Hey, I know you're busy and all, but I've got something I think you'll want to see. I'm still on Runuk, but I relocated. Made some progress with our little project, and I needed a bigger setup. When you get a chance, come check it out. There's someone here who wants to meet you. Welcome to the new place. What do you think? Funny enough, most of it is thanks to the little Kiramud over there.
Clarification. Any contribution I have made to this fruitless endeavor has been entirely against my will.
Ah, don't listen to him. He's just trying to sound tough because we've got company. Had to make a few adjustments. It was getting way too hard to concentrate, always keeping one eye on him. But we're good now, right, Kiramud? Enough about him. Let's get to why you're really here. I'd like to introduce you to B3-S1, Bessie. You know, after everything we've gone through to get here, it's good to hear you say that. Now, I know you might be thinking that she doesn't look like the other Bessulik you've run into. Kur Harangir was doing some crazy experiments on this Iokath, piecing all sorts of things together that didn't belong. Took a lot of work, but we finally got her into something that can move, something that can learn. Of course she learns. She's a Bessulik. Bessie's got all her basic functionality, but she still needs a lot of training before I can turn her over to you. Basilisk droids are more naturally adaptable than other droids. I can't just program her to do what you want. If we want her to remember how to be a Basilisk droid, we've got to teach her. She needs to learn by doing. So I'm thinking, if Bessie's going to be yours, you should be the one to take her out and train her. Hold on, we've still got a ways to go. But I love the enthusiasm. Take these. Training modules for Bessie. They'll help her focus on the things a Basilisk droid needs to know how to do.
Interjection. The Basilisk droid's learning capabilities are severely limited. The Mandalorian's training modules are woefully insufficient. Recommendation. Scrap the inferior Basilisk droid and put the parts to use elsewhere. Building a new chassis for yours truly, perhaps.
What about those memory chips you built for Bessie? Don't you want to see if they work?
Correction. I did not build these memory chips for the Basilisk droid. I simply required a distraction from the aggravating circumstances of my indentured servitude.
Whatever the reason, if anyone can get Bessie into shape, it's you. Nobody else has that kind of processing power.
Agreement. You are correct in your assessment, Mandalorian. You may demonstrate the usefulness of the memory chips to our visitor.
Puffing up that little ego of his is the only way I can get him to do anything. He got real agreeable once I started calling him Kiramud, killer. Most people don't bother listening to them. Once you do that, it's easy to get them to work with you. Those memory chips he built really are nothing to sneeze at. Bessie needs them to unlock behavioral programs I can't reach. Otherwise, she won't remember the things you teach her. Can't get her to do anything without a memory chip, if I'm being honest. If you want Bessie to work, make sure you give her one before you take her out. Only problem we haven't been able to work out is how long the memory chips keep the connection to her behavioral systems open. Keep an eye on how long you've got Bessie out there. I think that's everything. Why don't you get started? I'm sure Bessie's dying for some fresh air and exercise. Jate. Can't wait to see what kind of data comes out of this. How did it go?
Assessment. The basilisk droid's capabilities are substandard. As I predicted, Mandalorian.
Yeah. Not like I didn't expect this. Bessie isn't going to be a full-fledged Basulik after one day of training. Consistency is key. You have to keep at it. The more you train her, the more she's going to remember the basilisk functionality that's buried in her memory core. Hey, don't sell yourself short. All the data you collected out there with Bessie will help me focus her learning abilities. Whatever you've got, put it in that terminal. I'll start combing through it. What did I tell you? This data is just what I need. I know it sounds like a long shot, but if you keep bringing back this kind of research, Bessie will be everything we hoped in no time.
Interjection. No amount of field research will improve the chances of success for this hopeless project. Protestation. You dare equate an HK series assassin to this lumbering, unrefined basilisk droid? Explanation. Without additional memory chips, it will never reach its full potential, inferior as it might be. Declaration. I will not waste processing power by building more.
Look here, Kiramud. You understand unfinished business? I'll take that as a yes. That's what this is. This is a big deal for me, for my people. I need to get Bessie working again. She's special. There's nothing like her in the whole galaxy. Kind of like you. What do you say? Can you make some more memory chips? Show Bessie she's worth saving?
Resignation? It seems I have no choice in the matter.
Knew you wouldn't let me down, Kiramud. Well, yeah, I've come this far. We've come this far. I'm not giving up on Bessie. It'll take the little Kiramud time to whip up more of those memory chips. Once he does, grab one from him and give it to Bessie. I'll work on some more training modules. You bring back any combat data you get while you're out there, and we can improve Bessie's functionality. We can do this, all of us. We just need to work together, yeah?
Creature that preyed on Rishi is dead.
Oh, you bring most excellent news.
Keep up the good work.
Getting kinda popular with the local dregs.
I feel bad keeping Bessie cooped up down here so much. Wish she could get some real fresh air and exercise. Maybe run around some wide-open farmland. Keep up the good work. Wonder what Bessie would think of Iz's. Not the Neo-Crusaders' finest moment, but what a sight all those Bessulik would have been in the jungle. Careful with that, Kiramud.
Statement. I've used tools like this longer than you've been alive. Your precious mech torch is safe.
I'm not worried about the mech torch. Remember, you don't have hands anymore. Don't want you to burn off something important. Bessie's struggling with her propulsion systems. Maybe seeing complex land-based vehicles would inspire her?
Suggestion? Sandcrawlers are impressive traversal units, and like your basilisk droid, they run on spare parts.
That could work, but... Jawas, ugh. Hey, wanted to tell you to keep up the good work with this data. We are so close to a breakthrough with Bessie, I can practically taste it. No, what happened? Are you sure? This has never happened before. Chuck, we've overloaded her behavioral circuitry matrix. Every time we train Bessie, teach her some new behavior, we're opening connections to this behavioral matrix. But the thing is ancient. Guess it couldn't handle all that strain in such a short amount of time. Could be that Bessie's full of bits and pieces from other droids. But that hasn't been a huge deal so far. Come on. I need to figure this out. We've come too far to let this stop us now. Careful, Kiramud. Don't make it worse.
Protestation. My abilities are the only thing that will save this hunk of scrap. Concession. The inferior behavioral matrix requires improved circuitry. I know where you can find the necessary components. Confirmation. You would, if I were offering my assistance.
Come on. You wouldn't have mentioned it if you didn't want us to know.
Explanation. The prison on Bel Savis hides many dangerous things from the rest of the galaxy, but not from its occupants. Addition. A droid hunter roams the planet free from the confines of the Republic's prison. It has the parts you require in its collection of trophies. Affirmation. You will know it when you see it.
Don't worry. You head to Belsavis. I'll contact you when I get more details out of him. Can you just see where this goes? It would be nice if he weren't so damn cryptic, but he doesn't have a reason to lie to us. Thank you. Keep your comms open. The little Kiramud will talk soon. He can't resist any opportunity to show off his superior intellect. Alright, I finally got a straight answer from the little Kiramud on what you should be looking for. He says if you want to get the attention of this droid hunter, you need to be its prey. Creepy, I know. Getting enough old droid parts together in one place should do the trick. I don't like this, but if it's for Bessie... Tell me you got the circuits. Jate, thank the stars.
Query. Did you find the second-rate scrap pile? How many pieces did you blast him into? Affirmation. Unfortunately. Explanation. The scrap pile and I were forced to work together once. His grievous incompetence got us captured. Irritation. He escaped our prison, but I spent centuries locked away in a glorified storeroom. Annotation. The scrap pile was almost as skilled at destroying basilisk droids as I am. As long as he functioned, B3-S1 would be in danger. Correction. My time and skills are invaluable, and I do not wish to spend them constantly repairing the basilisk droid. Warning, do not presume it is anything more.
This is it. The moment of truth. That's it! Knew you'd pull through, Bessie. You know, I think this new circuitry made her behavioral matrix even more durable. Nice one, Kiramud. None of this would have happened without you. Bessie will be really grateful.
Protestation. Another word about my fondness for this junk droid, and you will all regret it.
That could have been bad. Really bad. Good thing Bessie and I have you and the Kiramud in our corner. Appreciate it, but I'm hoping this is the last of these little surprises. Still need a lot more field research before Bessie can leave the nest. You're doing a great job so far, so don't stop now. Keep bringing me that data, and I'll keep upgrading Bessie.
Wildlife is under control for now. You'll have room to maneuver.
Right. Yes, sir.
statement. I have forwarded the schematics of 162 weapons, vehicles, and household appliances that would make better use of the parts in your inferior Basilisk droid.
How did you... I told you to stay off the HoloNet. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Found that little gift you left for Bessie, Kiramud. Want me to give it to her?
Response? Not yet. It isn't finished.
All right, you take your time. Think this is it. Today might be the day Bessie's ready for her new home. How do you think I feel saying it? Ready, Bessie? Of course you are. There's just one more thing I have to do before she's all yours. We finally figured out how to upgrade Bessie's behavioral matrix to work without the memory chips. So you're off the hook for now, Kiramud.
Proclamation. Finally.
Here we go. One last round of elbow grease and Jate Kara. What? No! Come on, girl, don't give up now. I won't let you. I won't give up on you. Something's wrong! Blast it! Her memory core. The new circuits in the behavioral matrix are degrading it. Hey, what are you... Kiramud! Ha! Why, you're alive, girl! You little Jare! What were you thinking? I could have lost you!
Confession. Stabilize. B3. Bessie's memory core.
What? How did you pull that off?
Resolution. Shared superior processing power.
You'll be all right. Thank the stars. Don't know what I'd do if both you and Bessie left me. I could never thank you enough, Kiramud. Speaking of thanks... Hard to believe this is real, but we did it. We actually did it. Who would have thought, back when we were chasing down Kur Harangir, you and I would have rebuilt a Bessulik, a real functional living basilisk droid. We proved it's possible to bring them back. It's a game changer for the Mandalorians. I couldn't have done this, any of it, without you. Yeah. Guess I did have a little bit of a hand in our success. Didn't I, Bessie? You be good, all right? Be the best Bessulik there ever was. Knew this day was coming, but doesn't make it any easier. You're taking a part of me with you. Elite Orisha Taldeen. I know you will. This is a new beginning for Bessie. I should be happy. And I'm far from done here. Can't just up and quit after restoring one basilisk droid, can I? I'll keep at it. We've found so much information that I didn't think even existed. Who knows what else is out there? If I find anything that could help improve Bessie, or any other basilisk droids, you're the only one I'm calling. Good news. I think I figured out how to fix your vocabulator for good this time.
Recognition? The third time's the charm?